The anticipation for Stranger Things Season 5 is at an all-time high, and with it comes a flood of speculation. Today, we're diving into the most intriguing theories about the final season of this beloved Netflix series. If you haven't caught up through Season 4, consider this your spoiler warning. From shocking character returns to a terrifying new upside-down monster, and even the possibility of a major character's death, there's a lot to unpack. What twists and surprises are you hoping for in the grand finale? Drop your predictions in the comments. A time jump that could change everything. Netflix has officially confirmed that Stranger Things Season 5 will feature a time jump. According to a teaser released on Stranger Things Day 2024, the new season kicks off in the fall of 1987, exactly 4 years after Will Byers first disappeared. But what if that's just the beginning? With this being the final season, the story needs to bring every character's arc to a satisfying close. A bigger leap in time, possibly into the early 90s, could be on the horizon. Not only would this help align the actors' real-life aging with their characters, but would also serve as a perfect transition from the show's signature 80s nostalgia to a fresh, new era. A significant time skip would also give Vecna and his dark forces a chance to rebuild after the events of Season 4, making their eventual return even more menacing. If Stranger Things truly embraces the 90s, it could change everything we thought we knew about the series and set the stage for an unforgettable conclusion. Could Eddie return as Vecna's right-hand man, Cass? Ever since Stranger Things Season 4 wrapped up, fans have been buzzing about the possibility of Eddie Munson making a dramatic return in Season 5. Despite his heartbreaking death, theories suggest that Eddie could come back, not as the hero we knew, but as Vecna's most trusted ally. In Dungeons & Dragons, Vecna always has a right-hand warrior named Cass, a once loyal follower who wields a powerful sword. Over time, Cass turns against Vecna, launching a rebellion before being cast into another dimension. There, he transforms into the vampiric warrior known as Cass the Destroyer, eventually returning to challenge Vecna once again. Could Stranger Things mirror this legendary tale? If Eddie is resurrected as Vecna's enforcer, it would set the stage for an epic showdown, one where he might ultimately betray his Dark Master. While actor Joseph Quinn has been busy with new projects since his breakout role, bringing Eddie back in this way would be an unforgettable twist. Will 8 return for a crucial role in Season 5? Back in Stranger Things Season 2, 11's search for answers led her to Callie Prasad, also known as 8, another gifted child from the Hawkins lab experiments. However, the episode featuring her introduction, The Lost Sister, was widely criticized, with many fans considering it the weakest installment of the series. As a result, 8 seemingly faded into obscurity. But what if she's not gone for good? What if the writers were simply waiting for the perfect moment to bring her back? With Season 5 serving as the show's grand finale, Callie's return could be a game-changer. Imagine her reuniting with 11 to take on Vecna, using her illusion-based powers to tip the scales in the ultimate battle. If 8 makes a surprise comeback, it could completely reshape how Stranger Things comes to an end. Could she be the unexpected ally 11 needs to defeat Vecna once and for all? A major character's death could change everything. Throughout Stranger Things, the writers have played it safe when it comes to the core cast. Sure, we've lost beloved side characters like Eddie Munson and Bob Newby, but the main group, Mike, 11, Steve, and the rest, has managed to escape death time and time again. While that's kept fans invested in their journeys, it's also made the stakes feel lower. If no major player ever truly falls, does real danger even exist? With Season 5 marking the grand finale, the show no longer needs to keep everyone alive for future storylines. This is the perfect opportunity to shock audiences by having one of the main characters make the ultimate sacrifice. Could Vecna be 11's biological father? One lingering mystery in Stranger Things is the truth about 11's origins. We already know her mother, Terry Ives, but her biological father has never been revealed. While Jim Hopper stepped in as a father figure, the real identity of her dad remains a question that Season 5 could finally answer. For years, fans speculated that Dr. Brenner, who raised 11 in the lab, might secretly be her father. But with his death, that theory seems less likely. Instead, a shocking possibility has emerged. What if Vecna is 11's actual father? While Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker showed that a forced villain hero parental reveal can fall flat, The Empire Strikes Back proved that, when done right, it can create an unforgettable twist. If Stranger Things follows this path, it could add an even deeper emotional layer to 11's battle against Vecna. Could she be fighting against her own bloodline without even knowing it? Sarah Hopper's emotional return in Stranger Things Season 5. With Stranger Things Season 5 on the horizon, new details are emerging about what fans can expect. Beyond the eerie mysteries of the Upside Down, the upcoming season will bring back an often overlooked yet deeply emotional character, Sarah Hopper, the late daughter of Jim Hopper. Long before the events of Season 1, Sarah had already passed away from cancer, leaving a lasting impact on her father. She was the daughter of Hopper and Diane and spent most of her childhood in New York before her tragic death. Though her role in the series has been brief, shown only through heartbreaking flashbacks, her presence profoundly shaped Hopper's character. One of Hopper's biggest regrets is the belief that he may have been responsible for Sarah's illness. As a soldier in the Vietnam War, he was exposed to Agent Orange, a chemical later linked to severe health issues in the children of those exposed. He feared that this exposure weakened Sarah's immune system, leading to her devastating illness. Now, Stranger Things Season 5 is set to reintroduce Sarah in some form, possibly connecting her to the Upside Down or Hawkins lab. While Elle Graham originally played Sarah, she has since outgrown the role. To ensure continuity, the show has recast a younger actress, around 5 years old, to portray Sarah in newly filmed flashbacks. Alongside Sarah's return, Season 5 will introduce several new characters, particularly for flashback sequences and key developments in the present timeline. One confirmed addition to the cast is Linda Hamilton, famous for her role in Terminator. She announced her casting at the 2023 Totem Fan event, expressing her excitement about joining a series she has long admired. With these revelations, Season 5 promises to be an emotional roller coaster, diving deep into Hopper's past and the lingering mysteries surrounding his daughter, Will, Max, and a terrifying new monster. With Stranger Things Season 5 approaching, major storylines are set to unfold, especially concerning Will Byers' connection to Vecna. The Duffer brothers have confirmed that Will play a crucial role, and the Season 4 finale already hinted at his deepening link to the Upside Down. He was the first to sense Vecna's survival and the arrival of the Upside Down in Hawkins, sparking fan theories that Vecna may soon need a new host. Since Will was once possessed by the Mind Flayer, an extension of Vecna, his consciousness might be the perfect vessel for the villain's essence. His supernatural connection to the Upside Down could make him the key to either Vecna's rebirth or his ultimate downfall. Another pressing mystery is Max's fate. After her brutal encounter with Vecna, she remains in a coma, leaving fans questioning where her consciousness truly resides. A possible clue comes from Eleven's flashback with Henry, where he claims that the victims he killed still exist within him mentally. If this is the case, Max's soul may be trapped within Vecna's mind. This could set up a powerful moment where she reunites with Vecna's other victims, perhaps even leading a rebellion against him in a dreamlike battle, reminiscent of a nightmare on Elm Street's Dream Warriors. Adding to the suspense, a terrifying new creature might emerge from the Upside Down. In Season 4, Vecna showed Nancy a vision of an enormous monster. Meanwhile, Will's painting depicted a three-headed red dragon, which fans believe could be a clue. In Dungeons & Dragons, this could point to creatures like Boris, a massive red dragon, or the Thessal Hydra, a multi-headed beast. Given the ominous roars heard at Skull Rock, this monstrous force may already be lurking, waiting to strike. Season 5 is shaping up to be the most intense and emotional chapter yet, packed with shocking twists, high-stakes battles, and long-awaited answers.